This week on Inside Boulder News.
I have a dream.
It's been 55 years since Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, and Boulder is set to commemorate the civil rights leader's birthday this weekend. Get involved. Find out how you can become part of the city's board and commissions. And it's a start to a new year. These local classes will help you stick to those New Year's resolutions.
Welcome to Inside Boulder News, your source for all things Boulder. I'm Jocelyn Avendaño. The city estimates that 2 to 4% of the community is without access to internet services. For the past 3 years, the city has been working on a way to bring community broadband to the city. Staff members recently met with City Council and discussed their progress. We sat down with Assistant City Manager Chris Meschuk to get an update on the city's broadband efforts.
Long have been the days since we last heard this sound. A lot has changed since then. In November of 2014, Boulder residents voted to exempt the city from a state law that prohibited communities from investing in broadband and telecommunication infrastructure. This opened the doors for the city to start exploring what a community broadband network would look like.
When we say broadband, what we're really referring to is high-speed internet. And that can come in several different ways. It can come over telephone lines, cable wires, fiber optic, or even wireless.
The city is looking into a fiber optic broadband network. They are fiber optic cables that deliver internet access. What does this mean? It means super fast internet.
It speeds up to 1 gigabit per second or even faster.
Boulder isn't the first city in the state to look into this. Longmont last year became the first gig city to provide internet service to its residents. Fort Collins and other cities from the metro area have followed suit in exploring a broadband option.
For a full broadband network across the whole city would cost somewhere between $100 to $140 million. And so now we're working at refining that estimate and exploring what are the different options and what are the costs of each of those different options to be able to provide broadband service to the community.
At this week's council meeting, City Council asked for the staff members to continue exploring the various options related to broadband with an emphasis on a city-owned network.
We're going to work on doing that analysis and then bring that information back to the City Council sometime this spring. And then based on feedback we receive at that session this spring, then continue to refine those options to make a decision of whether they should put something on the ballot for this November or whether we need to do some further work.
To learn more about the city's community broadband efforts, please visit the website on your screen.
Want to make a difference in your community? The City of Boulder is looking to fill 22 openings on 18 boards and commissions that focus on housing, open space, the environment, and more.
Boards and commissions allow residents to engage in issues that affect public policy while providing guidance to City Council. There are a total of 18 boards and commissions. Residents interested in serving may apply to up to 3 boards or commissions. Council will then conduct interviews to possible candidates. Once they vote, new members will be appointed at a public meeting.
Our application is pretty simple. It basically has 2 parts. The first part is basic contact information, residency requirements, and age. And the second part is we really want to get to know you. We want you to tell us why you're so passionate about this board, and then we also want you to let us know how you plan to make a difference if you're chosen to be a member.
To apply and see the vacant positions, please visit bouldercolorado.gov/board-commissions. All applications are to be submitted electronically by 5 p.m. on February 16th. Once recruitment has ended, City Council will conduct interviews in March.
Because I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have a dream today.
In observance of Martin Luther King Day, the life and teachings of Dr. King will be celebrated throughout the city. The community events are meant to inspire us all to take positive action in support of social justice and equality. The events will kick off on Saturday, January 13th, and will continue on the 15th and end on Wednesday, the 17th. Events will include a rally and march on January 15th at the courthouse on Pearl Street Mall.
The events in Boulder related to Martin Luther King Jr. Day aim to serve not only as a way of celebrating work that was done in the past, but to serve as a call to action. This celebration is more than just a day off. It is an opportunity to learn and to serve.
For a full list of events, please visit boulderhumanrights.com.
For many people, New Year's resolutions bring them to the gym. While it may sometimes be hard to stay true to their goals, places like Boulder's recreation centers help you keep on track and motivated with a variety of classes.
It's the beginning of a new year.
January is our busiest month.
Gyms and rec centers are packed.
Classes are starting to fill up.
Though staying motivated may be hard to do sometimes, Boulder's Rec Center staff are there for you.
That we have amazing instructors and personal trainers and nutritionists, a lot of dedicated staff. They're all trained and certified, and a lot of them have been with the city of Boulder for a long time.
Different varieties of yoga, core strengthening, Pilates, and aquatic classes are just a small list of what the Rec Center has to offer that will have you working up a sweat.
Mission and our goal really here with Parks and Rec and in fitness and mind body is to help support our community in maintaining or achieving an active lifestyle.
And for those determined to stick to your resolutions, there are memberships available.
We do have a special going on right now, I believe till the end of January. So you can get annual membership, or you can get a monthly membership, or punch passes, all at a discounted rate.
For a full list of the classes Boulder's Rec Centers have to offer, please visit bouldercolorado.gov/parks-rec. Here you will also be able to find the New Year's Fitness Sale special offer.
Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition of Inside Boulder News. If you have pictures, news tips, or events you'd like to see featured, we'd love to hear from you. Connect with us on Facebook. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe. Have a good week.